Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all having a lovely day today. How are you all? Oh gosh. How is everyone? Today I'm starting, well, I've already done 100 resets, but today we're doing the Arceus, Shiny Arceus resets, so we're just gonna see how it goes, I think. Good old BDSP. And I do have my little counter for there. I know it probably isn't best to count, but I feel like I want to know if I get it or not. You know what I mean? Hello, Howie. Getting some chores done while I watch. Good luck. Thank you, Howie. Hopefully it isn't going to be too bad, I say. It's probably going to be bad. I just want it to be under odds, if I'm being honest. I'll be pretty gutted if it goes over odds, but I know there's like a high chance of that happening. But yeah. How many resets have you done for Uxie, or have you not counted? I'm looking forward to getting this one done though. The resets are just so slow though. Not counted, but been doing it on and off for a while. I mean, yeah, that's fair. I am doing Arceus. No. I'm glad to be doing Arceus. I'm happy that I am finally doing Arceus. I just don't know how long it's gonna take. Unfortunately, I don't even have like is this worse than Masuda? See, I don't know, because the last time I did Masuda, I got the shiny in 8 eggs. So, oh, you stop doing it after 60 counted resets because it is so slow. It really is. Yeah, I've been doing it like, I've done it for 2 days over the week and I did 15 counters each time. So hence why I'm starting on 100 today. But I genuinely don't know how long that actually took me. I was like on my phone and like talking on Discord and stuff at the same time, so I was still many non-counted when I realised when I didn't realise you could save at the top. Oh, you played the flute every time. To be fair, I did that on my first 3 until I decided to look it up to see where I could go. Because I was like, when I kept playing the flute, I was like, wow, it really does take a long time. And then really slow walking all the way up the stairs. Oh, man. At least it's a bit quicker, but it's just really, the game just takes forever to, like, load. Like this bit goes forever. It's alright. I found like watching a movie or doing something at the same time helped for the first 100. But obviously now I'm like going to be solely focusing on doing the hunt. So I have to rely on you guys to entertain me, obviously. Yep. I need a 3rd monitor. So have the game on the monitor over here, chat here, and then I need one up in the sky where I can like watch TV. Oh, hello Midna. So I've got a keyboard open today so I can count my resets. So I would very much appreciate that you don't walk on the keyboard today, Mids. What are you sniffing for? Are you sniffing the ice gems? She's literally like, there's her tail. bed? Can I just not have you here? There we go. There we go. You didn't have a computer, so you were counting and watching streams on my phone. Yeah, I was using a counter on my phone originally. But now I have it on here. And I'll just have to update my little counter when I'm back on my phone. There you go. Not too bad. Been streaming for 12 minutes, but obviously some of that was starting soon. And I've already done 5 encounters. It's not too bad. Doing a roaming Pokemon would be a lot worse. Mesprit and Cresselia will be hell. I've got to do Raikou on Crystal, and I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to that at all. He very specifically said Crystal, because I was like, oh, I could just do Raikou on like Sword and Shield or like some other thing, but he's very specific, had to be Crystal. But I might ask if it could be Heart Gold, Soul Silver, because I just prefer playing on that. But to be honest, at least it's a chill hunt. It's not like, you know, you're running around for ages trying to spot a slightly different shade of colour in a big horde of Pokemon. It really is just turning off and on the game again. And Arceus, Shiny Arceus isn't really like a subtle change. He's bright gold, so I'll notice it. I think my biggest fear is it coming on and just closing the game because it's like a habit. Like, I'll notice it, but my brain won't stop my hands quick enough. Yeah, the old odds. Which isn't fun. I'm not looking forward to it. You keep hitting me with your tail. What's that about, Pip? Huh? What is that about? It is a nice shiny. It'll be worth it when I have it. I mean, I do have Crystal on my Game Boy. Not my Game Boy, sorry. On my DS. I don't have the Shiny Charm in BDSP, but it wouldn't make a difference because the Shiny Charm only affects hatched eggs. So I didn't bother getting it. Because I'm not really going to Masuda method in this game. If I'm going to Masuda method, I may as well just do it in the newer game, or Sword and Shield. I'm not ever really going to Masuda method in this one. I don't know why they never fixed it. Go away. It really annoys me that it just doesn't let me mod chat. I don't know why it just doesn't let me do it on this sort of mode. Just ignore it. I haven't got Wolfie here to mod my chat for me. Because it wasn't a glitch they intended for it to be that way, since the chain encounter method is so good in the game. I get that, but it feels like a glitch. because the description of the shiny charm says it's for all Pokemon. Like, it doesn't say that the shiny charm is just for eggs. It says for all encounters, for all Pokemon. So they either needed to change the text to reflect that, or they needed to make the shiny charm work for all Pokemon. But yeah, that's why I'm not bothering with getting the shiny charm in this game. I might do chain encounters, but I mean, apparently chain encounters can be a bit stressful, and I could just shiny hunt it in other games. I'm like very torn with this game. That's why I only really want to do Arceus in this one. I mean, if I could still do Shaman, oh my god, I would have done Shaman, but no, it's a timed exclusive. I was going to be a bit annoyed about that, honestly. What happens if I add resets? Oh no, I'll leave it like that. Yeah, I missed out on it because I was too busy playing the superior game Legends Arceus. And I didn't touch this game at all. This is like, so my save on here literally said like December before Legends Arceus came out, when I started playing it again. So yeah, as soon as Legends Arceus came out, it was basically like that Toy Story gif where he drops the toy. I don't want to play with you anymore. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Ooh, 111. Do I like this font? I think this font's a bit... It's just like a plain old font now. Yeah, we'll try that. I don't know, I just didn't ever really think about it. I wasn't really super into shiny hunting. Really. Like, I did shiny hunt obviously in Legends Arceus, and I had done in like X and Y and Sword and Shield. But because I just didn't really like this game that much, I was just like, well, I'm never going to shiny hunt on it. And then I guess I didn't click that you could shiny hunt Shaman on it, and I just didn't bother with it. I'm very excited for Legends EA. I'm very, very excited. Because I have such a soft spot for the Kalos region. It's where my favourite Pokemon got introduced. And I really liked the games. I know not everyone really liked X and Y. I always thought there was going to be a third game. I always thought Pokemon Z was going to come out, and it didn't. So I get that there's like parts of the story that like don't feel complete. But I really like it. I really like X and Y. And X and Y was the first game that got me back into Pokemon, because I played Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and then I didn't play any of the Black and Whites, so I missed quite a lot, and then I jumped straight into X and Y when that came out. And obviously the Legends game is my favourite game in the Pokemon franchise, so that and Kalos, I'm like, yes! It's gonna be amazing! I'm gonna shiny hunt all the Pumpkaboos. So yeah, I'm very excited. I would like some news soon. Like, I know some people don't like getting news in Pokemon games. They don't want to know who the starters are and they don't want to see anything, but I do. I want to know who the starters are. I want to know what the graphics and the gameplay is going to be like. I want to know if it is going to be like Legends. Oh, I just want to know. I just want to know. I'm glad Kalos is getting its time again. It was a good region. I really liked X and Y. I really liked it. But I didn't like Sun and Moon, so... I will say, like, so my experience with BDSP has been, like, weird. Like, there were moments of the game that I was playing and I was like, oh, the game isn't as bad as I remember. And then other things would happen and it would really annoy me again. Like, my god, when you're trying to rush the game so you can shiny hunt a specific Pokemon, and the amount of back and forth you have to do across the maps before you even get Fly, and it was really, it was just really annoying me. Nobody liked Sun and Moon. The only good thing about Sun and Moon were the new edition Pokemon, because some of the Pokemon were really, really good. And obviously I have to sort of hype up Sun and Moon now, because obviously Pokemon World is at Honolulu, and it's very Hawaiian, Alola themed. Also, I took your advice, Howie. I remembered I actually did have a level 100 Scyther in my Pokemon Home, so I ended up buying the year subscription of Pokemon Home, and I just moved my level 100 Scyther into the game so I could defeat Cynthia. I was like, that's such a good idea. I don't know why I hadn't done that before. Hello, President Kang. I hope you're having a lovely day. Are you taking part in the Shadow Raids today? I will be eventually. But first, Arceus. She is my sleepy baby. I just realised, like, normally her head is here, so normally I can, like, pet her. But now it's her butt. Are you my sleepy baby? She's my good girl. She's like my little stream mascot. She's always with us. I think I will do a few raids as well. I think it ends like at 6 or something, so I might do some after work. Because I don't really want to go in the city tomorrow. I think I want to like go somewhere else. Oh, hello. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, okay. Hello, you're just gonna sit on my desk? You can't really stand there because now I can't see the chat, can I? My late cat Jerry used to love sitting on my partner's shoulders while he streamed. Cats are so good like that. Crazy how a level 100 Scyther messes up the entire Elite Four. It really does. I was loving it. I was like, this is the best idea ever. And I still have my Scyther now for this one. Honestly, though, if I do find the shiny, I'm probably not going to risk it. I'm probably just going to Master Ball it. So, don't judge me. You can't really sit there, baby girl. Oh, that's a normal Arceus. Why don't you give me some shiny luck meds? Let's plop you back. There we go. You can't just sit in front of my monitors. It's not very fair, is it? Is it? She basically keeps coming to sit at my desk because I think she's smelling these. I had a little like pre-stream snack, and these are candy floss flavoured ice gems. Oh, hello, you're now in front of this monitor. I need both monitors. I know it seems greedy, but I do actually need both monitors to do this. Because one has the game, and the other one has chat. I know you think you're helping, but I can't see. No, don't loaf in front of it. Come on. Oh my gosh. Right, just stay back there, okay? No. okay? No, I swear, Mids, please. We almost got the shiny because of your help then, Mids. We almost did it. She is a good girl, though. I think it's just the ice gems are just like, you know, that's what she wants. She wants ice gems. Who doesn't want ice gems, though, am I right? It was really weird. I had like a really strong craving for them. So we went to Iceland to pick some up. And then I saw the candy floss flavoured ones and I was like, oh, it's a sign. It is a sign. Zuko tried to lick some Marmite earlier and wasn't impressed. See, Midna doesn't really try human food a lot. She really just turns her nose up at it. But anything that's got like a crinkly packet, so it sounds like Dreamies, then she'll get all in your face for it because she thinks it's a treat for her. Like the amount of like Amazon packages we've been opening and she's like, oh, it's Dreamy time. And I'm like, no, it's not Dreamy time. What are you talking about? This is Amazon parcel. We also have a laser pen that she really, really likes, and it's got a key ring attached to the end of it. And the key ring, when you pick it up, it like clinks into the laser pen and it makes a very like distinctive sound. So she knows when it's time to play with the laser pen because she hears that sound. The problem is sometimes keys also make that sound. So if you're trying to leave, she's like, oh, it's laser pen time. And we're like, no, we're leaving. I'm so sorry. And I feel so bad because she was like, where's the laser pen? It's like, can you just use your eyes to know when things happen instead of sounds? Sounds are so deceiving, Midna. You just have to touch the laser pen. It just has to make the smallest little clinky sound. And she's so ready. And like, you know how like most, I think what people say is that like a cat doesn't actually know it's a laser pen. She 100% knows it's us playing with her with a toy, because if you stop she will look at you so disappointed like, oh, what are you doing? You're not going to play with me? Which I always found really funny. Like, so you 100% knows it's us because she gives us such like evil looks if we stop for a second. Like, she'll look at you and just be like, you're not really trying, are you? You're not really wiggling it the way that I want you to. Hello, Nathan. Oh, you're going to an antique market. Oh, I'm so jealous. I love antique markets. Are you looking for anything in particular, or are you just having a little peruse? I can't remember the last time I went to an antique market. My friend is looking for a chest of drawers and I'm there to look at the weirdest items I can find. I love that. There's it's not really an antique market, but we have sort of like a random like flea store, I suppose. Like there's a lot of random stuff. And I don't know why, but there's this painted picture. It's only about maybe A4 size, maybe slightly smaller. And it's just a drawing of a chicken sitting on a chair, and I don't know why, I really, really love it. And every time I'm in there, I'm like, I just look at it, I'm just like, I really love this picture, and I just don't know where I would put it. I don't know where I would ever need a picture of a chicken sitting in a chair. Like, and it's life. It's like, it's not like a silly like fake chicken, you know. It looks like a chicken, and it's all like loafed on a kitchen chair, and I just really love it. I really, really love it, and I think I just might need it. Last time you were there, they had an enormous statue of Sully from Monsters, Inc., but it was missing an arm. Oh my gosh, we have a place where I live, and we had a cinema that closed down, and all of the weird things in there went to this antique store. And we also had a Monsters, Inc., but it was fully complete. It was a full-on Sully. And we had, oh my god, there was a Garfield in there dressed as a prince. And he had like the crown and a cape and his little staff and everything. It was iconic. And I was just like, oh my god, like, I need to buy Garfield. But he was like huge, he was so big. He was the biggest Garfield ever. I don't know if he's still there. I haven't been in there for ages because it like, oh my god, it really sets my nose off. Really badly, because it is a bit dusty, but it's amazing. Oh, yes, please. I'll see if I can get the picture of those the chicken sitting on the chair, if it's still there. I think about it all the time, but like, I'm so bad at like being impulsive and like just buying random stuff that I'm never gonna use. And I think the picture of the chicken, like, because in the house that we live in, we can't really put anything on the walls, so I'll just have a frame of a chicken sitting on a chair, and currently in this house I can't put it up, and I've already got loads of picture frames of things, and it will just be another picture frame that I can't put up yet, but it is a chicken sitting on a chair, you know what I mean? Hi Meds, are you blocking my screen again? Oh my god, I mean, there is, they also have loads of albums, and there is an album, like a vinyl, that has got a pigeon on the front of it, and it's always right at the front, and I just see it, and I'm like, oh my god, it's a pigeon. Hey baby, come on. Oh my gosh. Stop clambering all over me. And it like, because it's in a box, so the pigeon's head is just above the box, so all you see is his eyes looking at you, and you're like, I can recognise a pigeon's eyes anywhere. You love pigeons as well, don't you, Mids? You love to make all the little squeaky noises at them when you see them through the window. Chunky little wood pigeons, that's her favourite. I think because wood pigeons really are like no thoughts, head empty, so like she sees the pigeons see her, and like the pigeons are like, ooh, hello. I see that there's a window there, so I'm just gonna be very slow and flaunt my way around the garden just for you. And she does the whole like clicky like sound when she sees them. Can't really beat a chunky pigeon. All pigeons are cool. We have I saw this little squab in a little nest the other day. Oh my god, I don't know why, I just absolutely love the way squabs look. Like, I know people are like, oh, they're so ugly, and I mean, I get it, but like, they're so cute at the same time. And he just looks so grumpy, like his parents were there with him, and like this little squab was just all fluffed up, and he was just like so angry looking. Oh my god, can these bots just leave me alone? Thank you. I appreciate that. Hello, Affy. How you doing? Hope you're having a good Saturday morning. We were just talking about pigeons. And what else were we talking about? Antiques. And Garfield. Lots of random stuff. As we normally do. Have you settled now, Meds? I think she's settled. all while trying to find the big golden Arceus. Get ready to go. I wanted to swing by with some shiny luck. Thank you so much. I hope you have a really good day today. I hope you're doing something very fun. Having some good times. I'm going to try and do some shadow raids later, I think, on Pokemon Go. But other than that, I haven't really got anything planned. No, nothing planned. But I think tomorrow I want to catch a train somewhere. I think we just want to get on a train and just go somewhere new and do a bit of an exploration day. We'll see though, because last Sunday we were meant to do that and we didn't wake up until like 2 PM. It was really, really bad. I don't know why we did that. The only thing I could think of is because we went to London and we were just having lots of late nights. It was just a proper catch-up day for sleep. A proper little catch-up day for sleep. You did manage to find a shiny Dwebble and Go. Nice! I don't know why, my shiny luck and Go this week has been absolutely awful. Like, I say in Go, I think it's the event. So, before the new Safari, it's not Safari, the dinosaur event that's going on at the moment, before that started, I was getting 1 to 2 shinies a day, easily. And then, since Adventure Week started, I just have not had anything. My last shiny was on Monday. Like, and it was a Chansey. It wasn't even a Pokemon part of the event. I've just been feeling so like, with it. Because I was really looking forward to Adventure Week, and like my luck for it has just been absolutely rubbish. I haven't been getting anything from the eggs. I haven't been getting any hundos, and just, I like getting shinies. And I just, haven't really been getting anything. It's a bummer, you know? It's a major bummer. So yeah, don't worry, Nathan, my luck has been absolutely tragic. Thank you, have a lovely day. I hope you find some absolutely bizarre things. Take care. So the Shiny Arceus is possible. It is possible. It just takes forever. It's 1 in 4,098, I think, chance. Yeah, so it's probably going to take a while. It is probably going to take a while. I just hope we're under odds. Like, I don't mind getting up to, like, 4,000 resets. I'd rather I didn't. I think around 2,000 resets is where I'm seeing it. I don't really want to go over 5,000, because that will hurt. But, I mean, who knows? I think I'll be surprised if I see the Shiny Arceus this year, I think. But the point is that, like, you know, you could get it in 10,000 resets, but you could get it in the first 10 resets. And that's, like, the fun of it. Like, I keep saying, like, you know, oh, it's going to take a while, but realistically, I could get one now, because every time I encounter it, it's 1 in 4,098. But that one wasn't it. That was not the one. My shiny luck usually is quite good. What I wanted to do, I had quite a fun night the other night, on Tuesday, because obviously the Tatsugiris were around on Scarlet and Violet, and I was like, imagine how fun an event would be, to, like, a speedrunning event, as long as this, like, Tatsugiri event was on, otherwise, you know, it's not very fun. But to see how quickly you could get all 3 shiny forms of Tatsugiri, and I did it for a bit of fun. And I think I got all 3 forms in, like, under 10 minutes in shiny, with, like, no sandwiches, no Academy special, just running around and being like, oh, there's a shiny Tatsugiri. And I was going to call it Tatsugiri Tuesdays. But obviously the event's gone now, so I can't do Tatsugiri Tuesday now. I mean, but there is a Riolu, Comfy, and another one. I can't remember what the third Pokemon is with the event at the moment. Then the only one I really care about is Riolu. But saying that, I think I've already got a shiny Lucario in the game. I'm sure I was given it as a gift. Yeah, so that's the event at the moment. I was quite torn today whether to, like, do the... Oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you all last week. So yeah, last week I was looking for a shiny Alolan Raichu with a mark, and I ended up getting one. Hence why we're not doing that today. You need to go to Kitakami. So make sure you connect the game to the internet, and then all of the spawns should appear. And I think it's in Kitakami for Riolu. And I don't even think you really need to do anything. Like, it's very... Like, you won't need a special sandwich or anything like that. You can find one just quite quickly, I think. I'm just going to do a quick... Be right back as well, just because the washing machine is doing my absolute head in. Where's my be right back? Okay, give me 1 second. Hello again. Okie dokie. Get my counter back up. Hello again. Just make sure I've got that up. Right, there we go. Right, washing machine is done. I won't have to hear it beeping anymore because it does my head in. I don't know why. Like, normally when the washing machine is done, it like turns itself off. But for some reason at the moment, my washing machine can turn itself back on. And then it goes in a cycle of turning on and off. So all you hear is it beeping. And oh my god. Oh, it does my head in. It's very sentient. It is very sentient. The thing is as well, like, knowing my luck, I'll get the shiny when I'm talking about something absolutely wild, like a sentient washing machine, and then the shiny will pop up and I'll be like, it's just my luck. Hey, Mads? What's up? What is up with you? It's also still too warm. I am struggling with the heat still. I've had... oh, my wisdom tooth growing. It's been really, really bad. It's my last wisdom tooth. And like every now and then, every few months, it's like decides to have a growth spurt. And this one's been really, really bad. And I don't know if everyone is like this or if it's just me. But when I have something like that happening, like a wisdom tooth growing, it ruins and absolutely wrecks my immune system. So I just feel so run down and like ill from it and tired, and I'm just like, I want to sleep. And I've been like that all week. So I've had like loads of things I was meant to do this week. I was meant to write an article, and I was meant to do an unboxing for a gift I got given from a company. I'm not going to say because I still need to do it. And luckily, you know, everyone's been like really like chill about it, and I just feel so like useless because I like, I'm not ill. I know I'm not ill, but I feel ill because my tooth is growing, and I just feel so like and then I feel like I can't eat properly because like it hurts on the one side of my face, so I'm like having to eat lopsided, and I can't eat crunchy foods, and I really love crunchy food, so I just feel a bit sorry for myself, honestly. And that's what my week has been. Just me feeling sorry for myself. Nope. And I don't like feeling sorry for myself. Yeah, I have felt like just really like... originally I was like, is this burnout? Am I burnt out? I'm not burnt out. My tooth is growing. And I hate it so much. I hate... like... the thing is, I've already got quite a small mouth as it is, and I'm surprised I've even managed to grow 3 wisdom teeth. And now this one, I'm just sort of like, there's no room for you. You really don't need to be here. Just give up. Like, I don't need this. I don't need an extra tooth. Go away. I don't want it. I don't want it. I really don't want this tooth. But it's saying hello. Oh, it doesn't actually hurt too bad though. Oh, no it does. Never mind. I was just feeling like the movement, like how much it had grown, and I'm like, oh. To be fair, it's not even the tooth, it's the gum that hurts. The more the merrier, not in the case of teeth. I don't want more teeth. I don't really particularly want less teeth either, if you get what I mean. Like, I just want the exact right amount of teeth. But minus the wisdom teeth. So I want as many teeth as you get before you have the extra 4 wisdom teeth, and I'll be happy. I was talking to Sai about this last night, and some people have evolved that they don't have wisdom teeth anymore because wisdom teeth are absolutely useless. They don't do anything. So there are some people in the world who have never ever grown their wisdom teeth because they have evolved to not need them anymore. And I'm really sad because I'm not this new evolution of people who don't need their wisdom teeth. So yeah, if you know someone who has never grown in their wisdom teeth, they are evolved. They are an evolved species of human. It's a fun little fact. I'm not an evolved species of human. I am still the sort of human that struggles with the wisdom teeth. Oh! Maybe you're one of the lucky evolved people. I started growing. It's hard because people grow their wisdom teeth at different ages. My brother's wisdom teeth grew when he was really, really young. I think he was like 12 and his mouth wasn't big enough and he had to get his removed. But for me, my wisdom teeth started growing when I was 16, but have been on and off because I'm about to turn 30 and obviously I'm still having them. So like sometimes they grow all at once for people and sometimes they just take a decade, and mine are taking a decade. So yeah, you might be lucky. You might be one of the lucky ones who don't have to have them. That's the dream. You might be an evolved person. An evolved species of human. I'm really sorry if like next week you start growing your wisdom teeth. You're like, ah, damn, I'm not evolved. I'm still the first evolution, not the final evolution. Sai also hasn't got his wisdom teeth. Because this is why I'm talking about it, because I ended up talking about it with him last night. Because he was like, it's so weird, like I thought I had wisdom teeth, but I don't have wisdom teeth, and I've never had any teeth taken out. I just never grew any. And like, he's just been to the dentist and he was showing me like the x-rays of his teeth, and I'm like, yeah, you're missing 4 teeth. And he's like, yeah, and in the x-ray there's no teeth that need to be growing, I just don't have wisdom teeth. And I'm like, damn it, evolved human of species. And I was like, count your teeth. So he started counting and I counted mine, and yeah, I've got 4 teeth more than him, and his mouth is bigger than mine. I have no space. I wonder how many teeth you've got, Midna. I don't think she would let me count them. I can't remember if it's true as well, but I think there are some people who have evolved not to have their tonsils, because tonsils can cause such an issue for a lot of people with tonsillitis that some people have evolved to just not have them anymore. You can always save those teeth for a rainy day. There's too many teeth. Too many teeth. But it's okay though, because the way that I'm seeing it is like all my other wisdom teeth are fully grown, so I just need to wait for this one, and then I never have to worry about it ever again. See, I'm not 100% sure on the tonsils. Someone told me that. That one I'm not 100% sure, but the wisdom teeth is definitely true, I think. Because there are people with no wisdom teeth, so I'm pretty sure that one's true. The tonsils I heard, like, also, and I'm like, that sounds weird. But there are a lot of people who get tonsillitis and stuff and then end up having their tonsils removed. I think my mum's had her tonsils removed. But I've never had tonsillitis, so I don't know. All I know is that I've got wisdom teeth. That I didn't ask for. Look at that, we're up to 141. I like how, like, my home screen is literally all Pokemon apart from Gory, I think. Yeah. Pokemon Shine and Pearl, Violet, Rescue Team, Pokemon Home. and then some like indies, but then like, yeah, Gory's there. If you haven't played the demo, you should play it. Obviously I'm going to be talking about Gory because Gory's really good. Gory is a Pokemon to me. I love Gory. They call it Wisdom Teeth, but is it very wisdom? No, they're not. They've made me lose brain cells because of the pain. But yeah, for real, they aren't too bad today. Originally, they were really bad. It wasn't yesterday, it was the day before. And I was like, I'm going to have to cancel my stream because I can't talk. I couldn't talk, and I felt like my cheek had all, like, swollen. And, oh, it was awful. It was awful. Yes, Rescue Team has come out now. I need to actually update my Nintendo Switch Online. Because yeah, I haven't got that yet, but I've played a little bit of Mystery Dungeon already, and I really like it. It's very cute. I'm a Bulbasaur, and my team member is a Skitty, and I already can't remember what I called my rescue team, but I was so proud of it, because I'm pretty sure it's got Shrub in the name, I think. Or was it? I don't know. I can't remember. But I, like, mixed both Skitty and the Bulbasaur, like, together to make the rescue team. So it's not like Skitasaur or anything like that, but it was like one of Skitty's moves, and it was Sprout. It was Sprout. I think it was called Wild Sprout. I think that might be the name, because obviously Bulbasaur is a Sprout, and Skitty has a move called Wild Charge. So I put Wild together with the Sprout, and I think my team's called Wild Sprout. I think that's it. I think I just remembered it, because I got the reasoning of why I did it. So I think my team is Wild Sprout. And I was so impressed with myself. I was like, oh, look at me. And I made Sai name the Skitty, because I like it when he names things. And he told me to name the Skitty Plum. So, so we've got Cherubi the Bulbasaur, Plum the Skitty, and together we are Wild Sprout, the rescue team. It's just the little things, you know. Not gonna lie, I was pretty impressed with the name. I was like, oh, look at this, look at me. Look at me, look what I've done. I've done this. The best team around. I've literally rescued like one Pokemon so far, and I'm like, yes, I'm the best team. I felt really emotional, like, obviously it's the beginning of the game, so I don't think it's really a spoiler, but you gotta rescue a little Caterpie. Oh, and the Caterpie is so cute, and like, I don't know why, oh my god, I haven't done that many. It's just, I know it makes sense, but I never really thought of it before. But obviously, the Butterfree is the parent, and the Caterpie is the baby. And like, it makes so much sense. But it was like, oh my gosh, this poor little Butterfree has lost its Caterpie baby. And like, just thinking of like, and like, oh, it was so cute. And I was like, someone actually had to draw a picture of a Caterpie crying for this. Like, I could never. I could never be the person. I don't care how much you pay me. I cannot draw a poor little Caterpie having a cry because he can't find his mum. I was like... Speaking of another thing, I can't really say. I know it's an old movie, but I guess I won't spoil it. But we were watching Alien 4 last night. Alien Resurrection, I think it's called. And there's a bit near the end where there's like this creature, and then something happens to this creature. Obviously, if you've watched the film, you're going to know. But if you haven't, I'm not spoiling anything. But there's a creature, and then something happens to the creature. Oh my god, I cried! And I never thought I was going to cry over an Alien film. I was just like, they had no right to make that so emotional. I really like the Alien franchise, but it was the first time I'd ever seen, like, I've only ever seen the first 3 Aliens. And obviously there's a new Alien film coming out, like, next week or in a few days or whatever. Might already be out, who knows. So we're like, oh, I should probably catch up with Alien so I can see an Alien film in the cinema, because I've never seen an Alien film in the cinema. And I was like, right, I've seen the first 3, I've seen both Alien vs Predator. I should probably watch the others. So we watched 4 last night, and 4 was I actually really, really liked 4. But yeah, that one part of the movie, and I'm just like, who gives them the right to make this scene so emotional in a horror sci-fi alien film? Like, what's that about? But and then we watched Prometheus, and I hated it. Absolutely hated it. I was so angry at the end. I know obviously some people like Prometheus, but have I seen Deadpool and Wolverine yet? No, I will be seeing it. I think we're seeing it next week. Might be seeing it like on Thursday or something, or Tuesday. Originally we were gonna go see it tonight, but I think we're watching we're watching the last Alien film tonight now. So, and I also haven't seen Borderlands yet, even though I've heard such bad reviews for it, which I'm pretty gutted about. I'm pretty gutted about it. Ooh, oh yeah, because you went to the new, like, relaxing cinema with, like, the chairs that move. Yeah, I'm a bit gutted because there's a few, like, actresses in Borderlands that I do really like. I like Kate and I like Jamie Lee Curtis. And I was like, oh, this would be a bit of fun, but I've just heard it's been slammed, and I'm like, you know, so I don't know, I'm probably not going to watch it until it's on like Netflix or something at this point. So yeah, we'll probably see Deadpool and Wolverine, and then the Alien film, and then probably nothing until, I can't remember what comes first. It's either Joker or Beetlejuice, because I like both of those films, and I can't remember which one comes out first. I think they both come out in October, so that will be the next time I then go to the cinema, because I obviously gotta see Beetlejuice, because I love Beetlejuice, and I really like Joker, so I'm looking forward to the musical Joker, of course, so I'm looking forward to it. Should be a bit of fun. But I'm a big Beetlejuice fan. And I love the Beetlejuice musical. In case none of you knew there was a Beetlejuice musical, there is. There is a Beetlejuice musical. And the songs are really good. And I'm waiting for one day for it to tour to the UK. Because I'll be the first in line to buy tickets to see that in London. 100%. If it ever comes. I mean, I think it's doing an American tour. But, oh, it's so... I love the Beetlejuice musical. Have I seen the trailers for the new animated Transformers and the Wizard of Oz spin-off Wicked? I've seen the trailer for Wicked. I have not seen animated Transformers. But I have seen the trailer for Wicked. I don't know how to feel about Wicked, because I've always wanted to see it in the theatre, but this is going to be a 2-parter movie, and I'm not going to lie, I hate 2-parter movies. really annoys me, because by the time the second part comes out, I can't remember what happened in the first part. Like, whenever a new season of a TV show comes out, I have to, like, watch all of this other seasons again, because I can't remember what happened. I haven't got a clue. I have a really bad memory. There's no way I'm going to remember what happened. See, that's the thing. Spider-Verse, alright, I do really love Spider-Verse. And I'm not gonna lie, I can't even remember what happened in the second one already. I think, when was it, like a year ago? I can't remember what happened, which means when the third one now comes out, I'm going to have to watch the second one again. And the only reason I can remember what happens in the first one, because it's probably one of my most watched films ever. I absolutely love the first Spider-Verse film. I couldn't even tell you how many times I've watched it. I've watched it so many times. So I remember what happens in that one. Couldn't tell you what happens in the second one. Haven't got a clue. All I remember is that I loved it. But I have such a bad memory, like, and obviously it hasn't really come to any streaming platforms yet, so I haven't had a chance to re-watch it. So the only time I've saw it was like day one in the cinema, and I've never seen it again. But I would want to. Like, I remember, like, don't get me wrong, I remember bits and pieces of the movie. Like, I just can't really remember the sequence of things and why things happen. Like, I remember exactly the last scene of the film. I can't remember how that happened. It's really bad. Very, very, very bad. Here's a little secret between us. So, I told Sai that I'd never seen Alien vs. Predator 2. And then we put it on, and we watched it, and then just one scene happened, and I was like, oh, I have seen this film before. But I didn't have the heart to tell him, because we'd already watched half of the movie. So that's our little secret. That I put him through Alien vs. Predator 2 for no reason. Because I had seen it before. I just couldn't remember certain parts. And it took to like one particular scene happen, and I was like, no, I have seen this before. Whoops. Whoopsie doopsie. But now it's done. Now I don't have to see it again until I forget that I've seen it. I was really hoping that we were going to get it on the 151st reset, not going to lie. What's the next cool number? I guess you've always got 169, 269, but then the next big proper number is obviously going to be 420. So let's all have our fingers crossed that we get Shiny Arceus on reset 420. Let's go! $4.20, let's go. I don't want it one more or what? 1999 is a cool number. What dex number is Arceus? I don't even know. Alexa, what Pokédex number is Arceus?
Arceus's Pokédex number is 493.
493. Sorry if I just set anyone's off. I hope if anyone was watching with an Alexa that they all started shouting what the answer was. So I got about another 20-ish minutes. Let's see how many more we can do. Not too bad. I did start stream late. And I did have a starting soon. And we've done 54 encounters so far today. What is he even saying? Dodogion? It's weird. There's so many comfy little places that Midna could fall asleep, and she's just curled up on the floor. Like, she looks comfy, not gonna lie. She looks happy, but I'm like... There's like a blanket just there, and then there's like one of her beds like there, and she's just on the carpet. But she looks happy, so I mean, like, I can't really say anything, but it's just like, we've even got we've got a sofa over there, like, we've got the whole house. Pretty sure we've got laundry she can sleep on. But no, just the floor. Just the floor. Not even on a piece of paper or something, you know. Just the plain floor. What are you gonna do? Yeah, she does love the treadmill. I will say that. She does love sitting on the treadmill. Even if it hasn't been on, she does just love sitting on the treadmill. That is a little spot for her. And if Sai's working on the computer and he has a meal and he has the plate here, and when he's done and the table is warm, she will have to sit in that spot on the table. Like, it's her favourite. And I'm just like, Mids, it's the summer. It's like 26 degrees outside. Why are you trying to find hot spots? Like, are you okay? I'm not even funny. You're wearing like a coat. You really don't need to be finding warm places right now. You right, Mids? You like just being on the floor? You having a good time on the floor? Goodbye, Apple Tango. Or Tango Apple. She loves sitting on the windowsill, obviously, because it's nice and warm. I'm trying to think of other hot spots she really likes. She's learnt how to get on top of the boiler, which we've had to stop, because, like, no. Don't want to go on top of the boiler, but she has learned how to jump up there, but we've stopped that. It's just like, how did you even get up there? Like, I just remember the first time that she did it, like, I walked into the kitchen and I'm like, where are you? And I look up and I just see, like, her little head, like, like rested on it, and I'm like, what are you doing? You can't be up there. You can't be on top of the boiler. It's like, why are you doing that? It's summer. The boiler's not even on. Oh, do you want to see something cool? It's literally, I don't normally keep it right next to me. It's because I was going to do like an Instagram project with it. But check out this bad boy. This is a very, I say very old, it's probably 1995, 1996, 1998. It's probably 1998 then. This is a Pokemon film camera. And the shutter is a little Diglett. And it takes film, like you have to open it in the back and put a film in it. And I don't know if it works, because when we found it, the battery compartment had completely rusted, so I don't know if it works. So I need to buy some batteries and some film to see if it works. So yeah, I just thought I'd show that to you for a little bit of like a show and tell session of my my Pokemon camera. I just like the fact that the shutter button is a Diglett, honestly. Like, genius. And as well, apparently when you take pictures with it, the film has like the screen has little Pokemon borders, so no matter what film you use as well, the borders also go on the pictures. So yeah, I need to do that. But it's very not nice in there. How do I even open it? I can't even open it. My nails are too long and I don't want to snap them. Oh, no. I can't open it. But anyway, it's rusty in there. I can't even open it. You're just gonna have to believe me. But, I mean, like, sometimes even with rusty contacts, it still works, so, I don't know, we'll see. But I also need to buy film. God knows where I'm gonna buy film from. But it is cool. The back is cool. Jesus, I can't even open that. Oh god, why did I torture myself and having long nails? I can't even do that. It's because when I was younger, I used to bite my nails a lot, and as an adult, I'm like, I can be an adult and I can not bite my nails and I can have long nails. And now I've got long nails and I can't do anything. I can't do anything. It's so difficult. I can't open things. I'm good at opening letters though, and that's about it. But when you want to open something like this, it's just impossible. Thought I broke my nail then. I opened it yesterday. Oh, there you go. Yeah. You put the film in. Yummy. Yummy, yummy. I hit. It's a cool camera. It's a cool camera. Don't know if it works. That's a task for the next few weeks, I think. Find some film, pop a battery in, see if it turns on. We'll see. We will see. Dodogian. Dodogian. You know, I feel that. I feel that, Arceus. You preach. You preach that. If he's a god, can he preach? Probably. Because he'd be preaching his own Arceus words, you know? What else have I got to show and tell? I got some Pokemon cards. Packets. Some of them are quite old, but I just have them. So we've got this Korean set. Ooh, Korean. And then we've got literally Sword and Shield base set. Sword and Shield base set, original Sword and Shield. So when it left the Sun and Moon era, we got Sword and Shield. We got Sword and Shield. We also have Battle Styles. Battle Styles, guys. That was the one after base set. So we're talking like old and then another Battle Styles. So, I mean, wow, guys. Look at that. That's some packages right there. This set, I think, came out in 2020. Because I'm pretty sure that's when I started getting into Pokemon cards again. Because I bought a full box of... It was either Battle Styles or the base set. Oh my god. The base set. And I didn't open all of them. Hello. 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 She wanted the Pokemon cards. Maybe they sounded like Dreamies. I don't know. What else do I want to show you guys? I've just shown you the cat. Cute little silicone cover for the Plus Plus. And this is size. This one's not even mine, but it's on the desk. I think the last cool thing is probably just the Game Boy. I mean, yeah, just a pink SP. And that's it. I think that's all the cool things I've got left to show. Unless you want to come up mids, unless you want to show everyone yourself again. Honestly, the Plus Plus is quite good. I'd say probably quite a lot of the shinies that I've caught on Go has been because of the Plus Plus. But with the Plus Plus, there is a chance that you will lose the shiny. But, I mean, if you're doing things, if you're walking around and you haven't got time to play the game and you just have that on in the background, you wouldn't have caught the shiny anyway because you weren't really playing. So getting any shiny is a plus. It's a plus plus, you know? I'm a big advocate for the Plus Plus. It's very good. It's great for tracking your sleep on Pokemon Sleep. Yeah, I don't know. I just really rate it. I use it quite a lot. I use it every day. Because I'm either using it for sleep or I'm using it for Pokemon Go. So, Sai has obviously the little Snorlax case. And I've got a Pikachu one. But mine is in my bag, packed and ready to go. Isn't it, Meds? No, Med. Oh, look at you. What do you want? You have food out. You got a Riolu, didn't you, Howie? That's a nice shiny. And now you can also get one in Scarlet and Violet, and you could have got one in Go like a couple of weeks ago. Look at that, it's a little Riolu party. You right, Chicky? She's just staring at me. It's so unnerving. Hello. She's looking at the controller. I think it's because I'm bashing it a lot. So yeah, I guess I should probably say I'm not doing the Arceus hunt every week because I think that's going to be really boring for people. I don't think people want to like spend their Saturday mornings every week for the next few months watching me open and close a game hundreds of times. So I'm probably gonna alternate. So like 1 week I'll do the Arceus hunt, and then the next week I'll probably just do some standard Scarlet and Violet shiny hunting or mark hunting. I think that would be better for people. I mean, I don't want to bore you guys. And I don't really want to do much hunting off screen, because I think it would be nice for people to see when I get the shiny. I feel like if I got the shiny Arceus off screen, I'd be like, oh. Like, oh my god, I got it! But like, no one's here to like hype, you know? I was wondering, I didn't know if maybe after a couple of times it would stop popping up, and I couldn't see if I'd already turned the option off for people. So I was a bit nervous. I was like, oh my god, is it gonna like pop up for people? I hope it doesn't. I hope any of my Switch friends don't have to put up with that. Dodogyon. music stop playing? I can't hear it. Just a quiet song. Everyone can suffer with me. Yes. It's getting its playtime at the end of the day. BDSP went from a game that I didn't think I was ever going to touch again to now resetting it 166 times. Still very early days though. Very early. But I mean, that's the hard thing though. It's not like... I know obviously for a lot of people it does come up, you know, like in the 4,000 range. But it can come up first try. And that's what's like really like difficult about it. It's not like I just have to reset the game 4,000 times. It's like, well, it could happen now. And I never want to try and do it off stream. Because it could just happen when I don't even mean it to. I was risking it a bit when I was doing the first 100. Because I was like, imagine if I get it in the first 100. No one's going to believe me. No, you shouldn't. Even though you can get Shadow Cresselia in Pokemon Go at the moment. I think I've actually turned off my redeems at the moment for shiny hunting because I've got too many that I need to do. Come on, mids. Come on. Oh my god. Why are you like this, huh? What do you want? What do you want? Stop trying to get around. Ugh. Yeah, it's a shame you can't get it as a shiny at the moment. And it'll probably come eventually. Don't look at me like that, mids. It's my level 100 Scyther. I was originally going to try and like false swipe him and like catch it that way, but oh my god, mids, I'm being serious, you really cannot be up here. Scyther is a legend. I'm a big Scyther fan. So I got a shiny Scyther in Go last week, and I'm like, oh, really? Where's my shiny Scyther? To be fair, I have got a shiny Scyther in Legends Arceus, I think, so I cannot complain. I really need to move all of my shinies from... I've done it for X and Y. I need to move over my Sword and... Have I done Sword and Shield? I don't think I ever really caught any shinies other than Pumpkaboo in Sword and Shield. But I need to move it. It's Legends Arceus where all of mine is. Ooh, a shiny Scizor. Look at you. Come on, meds. Mine's just a normal scissor. A normal level 100 scissor. Oh, tummy's rumbling. What should I eat? What should I go have for foods? Mids. Pizza. Oh, I can't. I've had pizza for the last 2 days. I can't do it again. I had my first takeaway pizza in over a year because my face was hurting, and the last time my wisdom tooth grew, it practically gave me like jaw lock, so I could barely open my mouth. And I was like, if this is going to happen again, it means I've got at least 2 days that I can enjoy food before this happens. And I was like, screw it, I'm getting a takeaway pizza because it's been a year since I've had one and I really want one, and I'm sad and I'm miserable and I feel like I'm dying. And funnily enough, I haven't had jaw lock. I keep trying to say jocklaw. And I think it's almost there for healing. And I did enjoy a pizza, but I can't have 3-day pizza. I can't have 3-day pizza. That would destroy me. I think in noodles, not that like noodles is any better. 3D pizza. Oh, all pizza's 3D. Or like round pizza. We want the orb of pizza. Gonna try and get to 175 resets and then probably call it there for today. So I just got another 4 to do. Which means we would have done 75 resets on stream today. And I've streamed for an hour and a half. But obviously a few minutes of that was a be right back and a starting soon. Which I don't think is too bad. Hello, Abba. How you doing? It's been a while, but that's alright. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. We're doing Arceus hunts now. I can't remember what hunt you were last in for. Was it Mewtwo? Were you there before? I've done Mewtwo now, if you were there for that one. And then I've done a few, like, random little hunts on, like, Scarlet and Violet. Oh, Midna, no, no, no. I hope you're doing well. It's nice seeing you again. Mid, you can't do that, baby girl. You know your food is out. I have fed you. You just want to sit on the desk, don't you? She just wants to sit on the desk. But yeah, unfortunately I'm going to be finishing in a couple of minutes. Gonna round up to 175 resets. Ugh. This is the little mongoose that is being a bit naughty today. I'm doing good as well, thank you. I was just complaining that I've got a wisdom tooth growing at the moment. You can't go on the desk. So I've been feeling a bit under the weather because of my wisdom tooth. But other than that, I'm doing alright. Not too bad. That's alright. It's my last one, so once it's done, it's done. Don't have to worry about them again. 3 of them have grown, just the last one. Yeah, right. 2 more resets. Let's get to 175 and then call it. So I can have some foods. And play Pokemon Go. I want to try and get a Shadow Shiny Lugia. How do you think that's going to go for me? Probably not very well. Last stream though, I said, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Shadow Lugias today, Nathan. I already have a Shiny Lugia, but a Shadow Shiny Lugia would be pretty cool. So, I'm gonna try for that. It's all weekend, today and tomorrow. I'm gonna try and do some today because I think I'm gonna be traveling tomorrow. I don't know where I'm traveling to, but I don't know if they'll have a Pokemon Go community. Like, we have one that's like, you can find them as soon as you go in the city. You can see them on the map, each one they're doing. There's hundreds of people who do it. I still need a Ho-Oh. I don't even have a Ho-Oh in the game yet, I don't think. But But I do have a shiny Lugia, but yeah, I want a shadow shiny Lugia because shadow Pokemon are stronger than normal and purified Pokemon. So a shadow shiny... Oh, no, you would want a Shadow Hundo Lugia, because that would be immense. And that's what I'm going to try and do. Maybe a Shundo Shadow Lugia. It sounds so silly. Right, that's it. That's it. It's done. 175. It's done. Okie dokie. That is it for today. Oh my gosh, 75 resets done today. But yeah, we want a shiny Shadow Hundo or a Shundo Shadow or Shadow Shundo. Yes. But yeah, that is all for today. Thank you all very much for joining me resetting a game for 75 times to try and see if one's a different colour. It's a pretty weird one. Like I said earlier, I'm probably going to alternate it because I really don't want to be doing this every week. It's going to be pretty boring. So I might save the Riolu hunts for next week. If not, I'll see what's going on. But yeah, I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. Have fun playing Pokemon Go if you are, or if you're doing anything else. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you all next week. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.